My name is Amaru, and I'm on the mechanical department of the robotics team. Would you like to come in? That's what you have to pick up for your robot. This is the pit cart. This travels with us to competitions, and we use this to maintenance the bot. We have a big work area over here, we have tools down here, and small parts up here. Over here we have our battery charging station, and right here we have our 2 pit shelves that we also bring with us to competition. Not only does this house parts, but it also houses bigger tools that we can't keep on the pit cart. This is our smaller machining block. This has a lot of our smaller tools, and also it has our metalworking stuff. Like, for example, this smaller bandsaw and the big metal chop saw right over there. Over here is our wood block. Right here we have a table saw, and over here we have a planer. The planer brings wood down to certain thicknesses. Over here we have our miter saw, which can cut wood at certain angles, and right here we have our joiner, which flattens out one side of the wood. This is our table router, which can put slots into wood, and this is our drill press, which can put holes into wood as well as metal. Over here we have our bandsaw, and right here we have our multi-sander. Over here we have our metal section. Right here is the lathe. This chuck spins with shafts like these inside of it to machine it down into usable material. Over here we have our CNC, which can take bare sheet metal like this, cut holes into it like this to create parts like this. Over here, we have our mill. The mill can precise holes into metal as well as face the edges so they're exactly to length. Over here is our shared materials storing space. Right here we have sheet metal, and over here we have aluminum extrusion. Down here we have all of our angled brackets and shafts. Over here we store our wood, and right here is our welding station. Up next, we have our finishing room. It's going to be pretty loud when we walk in because we have a big fume extractor to take out all the paint fumes and other things we would be finishing. Over here we have lots of finishes and paints stored in these flammable cabinets. Over here we have more storage that we keep lots of outreach material as well as extra bought parts. And over here we have our finishing station where we spray paint parts and other stuff, yeah. Over here is our other classroom space. Along the wall, we have a whole bunch of computers, each capable of running the 3D software used to model the robot, as well as to model the parts that go into the robot that we then print on our 7 Bamboo Lab P1Ss, as well as our S5 Ultimaker in the corner, as well as the 2 Pluses. Over here, we have our prototyping CNC, some classroom supplies, as well as our laser cutter. Along this wall, we have a few more computers and some awards from prior events. Over here, we have one of our classroom spaces. The classroom spaces is used to strategize with the team, as well as a quiet space to work on non-mechanical things about the robot and the team. Over here, we have a small lounge area, and right across here is where we would set up food when dinner, lunch, and breakfast come along. Thank you for watching this episode of Red Storm's Lightning Round. We hope to see you again.